So we're here in the Food and Wine. The first food we're trying is at the Noodle Exchange, and we got the spicy beef po, which is right here.
Is it po?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Spicy beef Vietnamese beef po with shaved beef, mushrooms, and Thai basil. How is it?
Definitely has a kick.
Does it? Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's probably not spicy because usually it's.
I mean, it's not like on fire where your mouth is on fire, and the meat is pretty tender, even though it kind of looks
A little fatty.
Yeah, I mean, it tastes tender.
Okay, cool. I'm getting ready to have some myself then. So our next stop is going to be the Swanky Saucy Swine, and I think we're going to get the. I think she's going to get the soy glazed sticky ribs. I'm not sure actually. Either that or the grilled pork shoulder lettuce wrap, and we're going to also get the bourbon Bloody Mary. And this is just actually the next one from the Noodle Exchange. Getting ready to head over into the Mexico area. Line here is not too bad. Some of the lines have been pretty bad. This one's manageable. So I'm going to sit down and finish eating this, which the meat is tender and does have a little bit of kick actually. So she did get the rib, the soy rib or whatever.
I don't know what else was on it.
I think it's got like a barbecue sauce on there. This is pretty good. It's I don't have to get it again, at least this trip. The noodles, the spicy beef, but it's got a pretty good flavor, and the beef is really tender. And it's probably one of the bigger things that you can get for this price, because there's actually quite a bit there. But now we're gonna try the ribs. So we finished the sticky rib, the soy sticky rib.
Good.
Yeah, that was good. And I think we're gonna try the taco al pastor here at Mexico next, along with the It Takes Two.
At 9 o'clock tonight, we invite you to join us for Harmonious, a dazzling display of our shared humanity, featuring spectacular fireworks, multimedia, fountains, and lights, as we fill the lagoon with a global community of voices, celebrating the magic of Disney music and the music we make together. We hope you'll join us for Harmonious, beginning this evening at 9 o'clock.
So we got the taco al pastor. You can see the pineapple.
The beans.
And the beans, yep.
And this would be the pork belly.
Yep. So you can have first bite. And it's been threatening rain for like the past hour, but it seems like it's going to hold off because it actually did rain already before we went out. So I think we might be okay. Pretty good? Tender?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably not a great value because it's pretty small, but it's good. I mean, it's hard to tell with one bite. But.
Right.
So I wasn't really a fan of the taco. The pork belly was decent, but with the black beans and there was maybe too much of the pineapple, I just didn't care for the flavor combination. I mean, it just seemed like it was trying to be too much. I don't know what it was, but what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it tasted pretty good like the first bite, but then as you kept eating it, then you kind of got more of a feel for what it really was.
Yeah, I think it was just trying to be too much.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but
Yeah, the pineapple probably didn't between that and the beans and the pork, they just really almost clashed.
Yeah, I agree.
But we will come back here and get the tostada barbacoa.
Yeah.
We already know we like that from previous excursions. So
Yeah, they should have stuck with the steak taco from prior years.
but we know we got one good one to come back to at Mexico, that is, besides the other places, of course. Okay, we are just about wrapping up, I think, tonight's.
Well, we have to. They close at 9.
Oh, yeah. So we stopped at Belgium and we got the beer braised beef and a Belgian Abiel. So nighttime, it's a lot cooler, feels better, but it's still humid.
Very humid. Still sweating.
But still loving it. And I forgot to add with the beer braised beef, smoked Gouda mashed potatoes comes with it. And thus far, pretty good. Okay, so we got the food. This is the smoked corned beef. And it looks pretty lean like last year so far.
The pickled onions.
Yeah, and the pickled onions, yep. Also got the swine brine last year, and it's definitely different this year. There's like a
chicken wing.
Is that a wing, or it looks like a big rib actually? Maybe the bone part maybe right there.
Yeah, I don't know if it could be either, I guess.
But it's definitely different than what I had last year, so that'll be interesting. It's definitely a little bit of a pork rib, obviously. Swine brine. There was actually a decent amount of meat on that little thing, and with the drink.
Meat. And I already had a little chunk too.
Right, and I already had a little bit of a piece as well. And this is still nice and lean and tasting good. That's probably one of my favorite things here at Food and Wine, actually, as of right now.
We get a nice little portion too.
Yeah. Okay, we finished the smoked corned beef from Flavors from Fire. Really good again, just like last year. And this is a kiosk that's more actually in Future World, actually pretty much next door to Test Track versus World Showcase. But this is one I'll venture out of World Showcase for to hit this. But definitely a good one, decent amount of meat, and actually a pretty decent price for it, kiosk-wise it is. Okay, we just got the tostada barbacoa from Mexico. And in the past, we've liked it, and I think we're going to continue to like it. It's got black beans and the meat and the cotija cheese, along with looks like a little bit of onion, sour cream, and guacamole. And it's another hot one today. So we just finished the tostada from the Mexico kiosk, and it's definitely still pretty good. Definitely prefer that over the taco pastor.
Yeah, the meat. There's more. Quite a bit of meat on it.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of meat. It's got a good flavor. Everything coagulates really well together. The taco pastor, again, just the combinations that they had with the meat and pineapple and the beans didn't work well. So, but definitely recommend the barbacoa tostada. Can't go wrong there. Okay, we're at Brew Wing at the Odyssey here in the Food and Wine Festival in EPCOT. They've got a DJ here, at least on a Saturday night as well. But this is one of the places I suppose you could, if you want to eat inside, this is it, and in air conditioning too, no less. It's off to the side, right before you get to Mexico if you're coming from Future World. We got the Brussels sprouts with what's on that?
I'm not sure, actually. I mean, there's some kind of sauce. I don't know. They're good, though. I tried one with the sticky wings, too, which we haven't tried yet. But.
Yeah, and it's like a peanut sauce and jelly.
Yeah, like the grape jelly or something.
Yeah, maybe it's grape jelly or something.
It's like 6, which, I mean,
yeah.
That's really...
So, wrapping up the brew wing at the Odyssey.
The wings were okay.
Yeah, the wings were okay.
I wouldn't get the Brussels sprouts. We each had, I had probably 2 or 3, and we had 1.
No, I had 2 or 3, but I give them a try. The Brussels sprouts with buffalo sauce, or don't waste. There's too many other things. You're wasting money on that you'll like.
Your average wing. I mean, you can't really. It's a wing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's nothing special, but there's
the sticky ones with peanut sauce and jelly. I mean, they're kind of on the sweet side. You pretty much need the blue cheese sauce for us.
It was ranch, but yeah.
Was it ranch? Oh, okay.
They didn't have blue cheese.
Okay, I just figured it was a cheap blue cheese. That's why it didn't taste any different. Okay. But this is a good place if you want to cool off.
And if you want wings.
And if you want wings, and if you want to sit down. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of stand-up tables, but there are some that have chairs.
But if we were to get the wings again, we'd probably get the garlic parmesan. But yep, that's true. That's true. But other than Brussels sprouts, okay.
Off the right Guardians.
Yeah. So we just finished the warm raclette Swiss cheese at the Alps with Alpine ham, baby potatoes, cornichons, and a baguette. We've been here before, but I don't recollect them having ham on it before, but then maybe they did and we didn't get it, but I can't imagine that we wouldn't have. But either way, it was good with the ham, and we would definitely go again. Definitely, this is worth getting. It's actually a decent amount too. There's like 2 red potatoes and 2 white potatoes, and a nice little snackling. Nice little snack, but good. Okay, this is our last night. We just finished our last kiosk. Yeah, boo-hoo. We finished up with the Alps over several nights. We're back at the beach club. We're tired.
We get to swim tomorrow.
We get to swim tomorrow. And I never get actually tired of doing it, though. I can keep going around the world over and over. My feet get tired, but it doesn't stop me.
Yep.
Another fun time. Yep, the end.